Now we are looking to the last topic of logic, deductive proof. Rule of modus ponens. If an implicative proposition is true and its antecedent is also true, then its consequent is true. The form of inference is. This is the symbolical expression of the rule of modus ponens. If P then Q then P, therefore Q. An argument of this form is said to be in a modus ponens. This is written in a short form as MP. Then rule of modus tollens. In this modus ponens, if P then Q, then P therefore Q. Now it is opposite to this modus tollens. If P then Q, the Q has came in the minor premise and it has negation Q and therefore negation P. Then rule of hypothetical syllogism. If P then Q then R, therefore P then R. Then rule of disjunctive syllogism. If P then Q, then negation P, therefore Q. Now the rule of constructive dilemma. If P then Q and R then S. The first letters of the two brackets will come in the minor premise, P or R, therefore Q or S. Then rule of destructive dilemma. If P then Q and R then S, then negation Q or negation S, therefore negation P or negation R. Then rule of simplification, P and Q, therefore P. Then rule of conjunction, P, then in minor premise Q, and conclusion is P and Q. And in rule of addition, P, and conclusion is P or Q. Then in the rule of replacement, first is the commutative laws. In this commutative laws, in the first bracket, if P then Q is equivalent to Q or P. In first bracket, P or Q is equivalent to Q or P. Means only the positions are changed. PQ, here QP. Then P and Q, Q and P. Symbol is same. Or, and. Only the position is changed. This is the commutative laws. Then associative laws, P or, and in bracket Q or P. Means P, Q, R. So it is equivalent to P or Q or R. Then P and first bracket Q and R. So it will come here P and Q in a one bracket and R. This is the associative laws. Third is the distributive laws. In this P and then Q or R is equivalent to P and Q or P and R. Means like multiplication, here distributives answer is come, means P and Q or P and R. Now here P or Q and R. Now here we can see that the symbol which is different outside and in the bracket. So first we have to write by the multiplication. In multiplication how we do? We have to do here same. P or Q in one bracket and P or R in one bracket. And the symbol will change. Here is or, so it will come here and. Now it is here and, so it will come here or. This is the distributive laws. Either Reena is a dancer or she is an actor, and director is equivalent to either Reena is a dancer or actor and either she is a dancer or director. Then rule of double negation. Here P is equivalent to negation P. Double negation. So here double negation is there. Rohit is a social worker is equivalent to, this is P, is equivalent to is not that he is not a social worker. Then rule of transposition, if P then Q is equivalent to negation Q, if negation Q then negation P, means if administration is corrupt then public service is poor, this is if P then Q. Now it is equivalent to if public service is not poor, this is negation Q, then administration is not corrupt, this is negation P. Then material implication, if P then Q is equivalent to negation P or negation Q. If Ria is clever, then Sia is a good girl. This is if P then Q. Now it is equivalent to negation P if Ria is not clever or Sia is good girl. This is material implication. Then rule of material equivalence or biconditional, means if P equivalent to Q, then equivalent to this bracket. If P then Q and if Q then P. If and only if you study hard, you will get good marks, is equivalent to if you study hard, then you will get good marks, and if you get good marks, then you might have studied hard. This is the rule of material equivalence. And then rule of tautology, P is equivalent to P or P and P is equivalent to P and P. So here we have completed the logic of 4th semester. Now in next videos I will start political science or English 2.